All right, let's do recruiting on this Friday night. Then we're going to get to Darlington and chop up some NASCAR this weekend, throwback weekend at Darlington, plus more from the guys there in Myrtle Beach. Recruiting is brought to you by Seawells. So many good things going on. You got, of course, graduations, and you got all kind of parties. Just call Seawells and let them handle all the hard work for your catering needs at their location. Bring your party to them, or they'll come party with you. 803-771-7385 is the number, and SeawellsCateringSC.com online. The daily luncheon buffet all next week from 11 till 2, Monday through Friday. Clemson making a run at a cornerback. Donovan Starr, 6 feet, 175 of Brentwood, Tennessee. Coach Mike Reed offered him recently after he made a visit to campus, which took place on April 26th. Then Reed went to visits and met with the player and the mom and offered him in person. He was very impressed by that because Clemson, he says, doesn't offer many people, so he was very happy to get one. He now has an official with the Tigers May 31st. Again, he's a corner, and Reed likes him a lot. They've got a good relationship, he said. He likes Reed a lot, likes how he develops NFL players. He's done that many times, thinks he's a great coach, and it's a great program. He's got officials in June also set with Minnesota, North Carolina, and Missouri. And not long after he wraps up those visits, if he makes them all, he plans to make his decision. Some of his newest offers include Auburn, Florida, SMU, and Illinois. Basketball. 6'6" Jameer Jones of Bradenton, Florida, going to announce his college commitment on Sunday in the 2025 class. South Carolina is in his final 6, along with Kansas, Ohio State, Providence, Houston, and LSU. He reportedly is taking an official visit to Providence today. He made an unofficial visit to USC back in November. Analysts regard him as one of the top prospects in the class. Furman signed 6'3" Barry transfer Nick Anderson and 5'10" Kent State transfer Jalen Sullinger. Anderson averaged about 14 points a game, playing for former Furman coach Butch Estes. And Sullinger was a third-team All-MAC honoree this past season. He averaged over 15 points per game. Columbia native forward Brandon Gardner is transferring from Southern Cal to Arizona State. Back to football. USC offered 2026 offensive lineman Samuel Roseborough of Clearwater, Florida. He's 6'6", 285. The Gamecocks also offered 2026 offensive tackle Emmanuel Ihanacho, 6'7", 335 of Baltimore. 2026 offensive tackle Elijah Hutchison, 6'7", 265 of Roanoke, Virginia. 2026 safety Darrell Carey, 6'3", 180 of Hyattsville, Maryland. 2027 offensive tackle Joshua Appel, 6'8", 305 of Douglasville, Georgia, all offered by South Carolina. There you go with recruiting here on Sports Talk.